I've seen some crazy ass police video. This is one of the craziest. This comes from Leon County, Florida. So y'all, a deputy, hold on, a deputy. This dude is pumping gas. And while he's pumping gas, a deputy is driving by and all of a sudden rolls up on him, pulls his gun out because he said the guy had a weapon, but it was the gas pump. This took place at a Circle K in Tallahassee. Y'all watch this.
That's 7385 dispatcher. I only have a weapons incident, Circle K, 7th Monroe. What do you have in your hand? Show me your hands. Okay. Stay in the car. Okay, turn around. Place your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
I'm filling up gas can.
You understand you're holding it like this, like it's a pistol, right?
No, I was showing her to cut the pump on.
Okay, but that's not what it looks like to the motoring public on the roadway.
I was just showing her the thing to let her know to get the gas.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dang,
all right. But you understand you're holding it like this and it looks like a handgun, right?
No, I'm trying to let her know to pump the gas, bro.
Okay.
Why you, what the fuck? You just pulled a gun out of somebody's car.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. Sorry, there's an individual who had something that looked like a gun in his hand. Got out with it, working through it. Yeah, I'll be on telephone.
Wow. I'll get your bag. You know I'm gonna get a lawsuit on you.
What's that?
Showing her later.
That's okay. I've got a 419.
Look at this shit. Let me tell you what this motherfucker just did. I'm getting it. Man, I'm gonna lock the hell out there.
521-775-87.
Man, just jumped out and pulled a gun on me. The police did. Because I held up the thing to let them know I needed to pump the gas. They got cameras down here in Circle K.
521-775-42.
Put your hands in there. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah,
What?
he did. I'm sure there's cameras.
Mr. Rupp.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. I ain't did shit and I ain't been detained. I want to go. I don't got nothing to say to you. You know what you did. I don't got no rap for you.
Wrong.
Well, it looks like he's holding the gun.
Man, that don't look like no gun when you see this bitch right here swinging.
I didn't see that, sir.
Man, you saw what you wanted to see. You saw a motherfucker with tattoos. Why would I be holding the gun like this right here? Hey, who? Okay. Man, you saw what you wanted to see.
Okay.
You profiling motherfucker. Hey, I want your badge number though. I need all that.
It's 385.
I need all that.
It's 385.
I know what to do.
how you doing?
Hey, what happened?
So I'm driving down the road, and he's got something black in his hand, and he's moving it like it's a pistol. So I pulled in to investigate what was going on. That's all it was.
Oh, yeah, because his pump wasn't on,
Hey, bro.
and he was signaling me that the pump
I'm a
wasn't.
French police officer in Alabama. You guys
Okay, yeah. Just the guy had something in his hand that looked like a gun, and I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I noticed some as we were coming up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
his
saw him
pump
with the
was-
thing in
yeah,
his
his
hand?
pump
I saw him with the gas
wasn't
pump in his hand, yeah.
Yeah, his gas pump, his pump wasn't working, and he was signaling me that the gas wasn't on the pump.
Is he causing a problem at y'all's store?
No, he come in here every day faithfully after work. He come in here to get gas
That's
and cigarettes every day.
important.
He don't cause nothing.
Hey, I don't want to hold the gas pump again. You'll start the gas over, family?
Yes, I will.
Hey, what's your name?
Deputy.
Lawler?
You'll sign the statement, and you'll get kept a picture of everything he did.
I just said I had a gun.
Yeah.
Hold on, now I'm gonna stop.
Can I just get your name?
Huh?
Yeah.
Jake.
J-A-K.
Yeah.
Florida. How do you spell it?
A-U-W.
Let me
A-
just-
U-W.
U-W.
E-R-D-A.
E-R-D-A.
Yeah.
And phone number?
Okay. Just say a witness thing.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to put his 936.
And you work for who?
I'm Pritchard Police Department.
Pritchard in Alabama.
Yeah.
P-R-I-T-C-H-A-R-D.
Yeah.
Okay.
You spelled it better than some of the locals we got.
Yeah, so what did you see when you pulled that?
Come on, baby.
He was just holding this gas pump up like this. I don't know what he had in his hand. He was just kind of raising it up. I don't know if he was trying to straighten it out or
You got
what.
enough of
Okay.
this?
You can see my law enforcement ID. I know a lot of people contact me and not actually contact me.
You're good, man. I appreciate it. All right, you have a great day.
No problem.
Despite the mistake, the man did not receive an apology from the officer who got into his car and drove away. The Leon County Sheriff's Office has stated that it will review the incident for potential training purposes or further actions. However, there's been no information regarding any possible disciplinary action against the officer involved. Joe, dude could have been shot. I mean, you're driving by, look like you had a gun. How about your ass roll up and let me get a better look? You literally jump out of your car, gun already pulled. That's crazy.
This is all of us, man. Listen, you know, how many of us gone to the gas station? You're gonna go get you some Gatorade or get you some Fritos or something, and you pull up in there, give them a 20 and say, put the rest on number 4, right? You know, you feel me? Then you go out to the car and you pull the thing out and you press the button and it's not resetting and you're still holding it. You're not putting it back in. You're holding it and you're going like this. You're going. And so it's not in the car tank, you know, and it's not because you've already pulled it out because you expected it to start. And if that's the difference between somebody getting shot and somebody not getting shot, listen, we've got a serious, serious problem. It would have been very easy for this guy. I mean, the guy was right. He was tatted up for a second there. I thought he could have been a brother, but no, it looked like he's a white cat and everything else. And he told the officer, he said, you know what, you saw what you wanted to see. You know what I mean? And what do we do when folks are so uptight? You know, people can be uptight, but police with guns and badges and society's, you know, benefit of the doubt, they can't get it wrong because when they get it wrong, people die. And then it's kind of like this, oh, you know, too bad, so sad kind of thing. He cannot miss like that because all of us do that. That could be any you trying to stay out of trouble, but you're going to get some gas on the way home. It's not even your option to have the gas pump done by the people that work there anymore. That doesn't happen in but 1 or 2 states. What do I do when I'm there? Now, give me a hoodie, right? You know, because I'm coming back from working out. Or make me look less than having a suit on or what I'm wearing right now. And then they might be putting something on me that soap won't wash off. You've got to do something about this because people, police officers, folks with guns and training, apparently, purportedly, cannot make these types of mistakes. And I'm right there with him. He had the right to be mad as heck because I don't need that kind of grief. Cops rolling up on me. He goes to the gas station every day. You know what I mean? So, that might have been a good question to ask on the front end. Figure it out on the front end. Drive by and see, okay, the guy's he's got the gas pump, trying to get the gas pump to work. It's crazy though, man. Just stay prayed up, I guess.
I'm sitting here, dude is just sitting here pumping, and he's just getting her attention, and Mustafa the cop's like, oh, he got a gun.
Well, you know what? I've heard about driving while black, but never gassing while white, which must be a new thing down south. Joe hit it on the head. He laid it all out for you. But, when we're talking about profiling, right? Profiling is part psychological. It is about a type that you have in your mind that is less than, that is more likely to have committed a crime. So that's the dynamic that continues to play out. And until we change that through pressure on police unions and police forces, to actually do the additional work to be able to, I understand that you have a job to do, but as Joe said, it is a job where you're literally holding someone's life in your hand because you have your finger on the trigger. So I'm glad that this gentleman did not get shot. I'm glad that we are having a conversation about profiling and understanding that folks who come from vulnerable and marginalized communities are the ones who often are the ones that end up falling victim. I just pray that nobody else loses their life because a law enforcement officer profiled them and didn't see their humanity before they pulled the trigger or caused bodily harm.
That's insane, Randy.
Because
my man is like, I could have been shot getting gas.
Right. And because they walk around with guns, we need to stop being so easy on these cops and giving them multiple chances. In my opinion, that cop does not need to be a cop any further. One, he's a little too jittery. The fact that he is thinking the man, the guy's just getting gas, what people do every day. But then it was how he acted after the incident. He was trying to build a case to justify his terrible decision making and his own jitteriness. You saw how he was asking the other cop, well, what did you see? And then he asked the clerk, well, does he ever cause you any problems? Just trying to find a way to create a case against this man who was doing nothing but trying to get gas. And we all know that if the white tatted guy had been a brother, it could have been way worse. Let's just keep it real. We talk about profiling.
Yeah,
you don't need to be
I didn't understand why he was asking the dude for his ID.
I do.
Why the hell I gotta give you ID? It's a gas pump. Why I got? I'm telling you, when I say these cops are tripping, and they tripping, y'all. They tripping.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase, and I'm here with a very important message. We are at a turning point in the Black community where we must have equity in the apps we use that scale to billions of dollars. But this time, we own the infrastructure, we own the culture, and we shape the future. And Fanbase is the future. Fanbase combines the free functionality of Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube into an all-in-one platform built for the evolution of social media and monetization. With over 1.4 million users, that's real proof that we are shifting the conversation of tech ownership and equity for creators. So right now, I want you to go to startengine.com/fanbase and invest today. The minimum to invest is $399. That gets you 60 shares of stock in Fanbase at $665 a share. This marks a turning point in Black ownership of social media. If we don't take this opportunity to own social media right now, we will always be customers to our own creations. And that can't go on. So once again, go to startengine.com/fanbase and invest today. We must own the platforms where our voices live, our stories matter, and where our culture drives the world. Thank you.